lashing out at you. You think you bout it, we bout it too. Only difference is my cloud is too massive, reactive when actors give malice to anybody we close to. I'll approach you with a whoop wop that's so true. Already be so much we go through. Now we gotta do in the zoo. This is
Some paths must eventually cross. And as two of the greatest fighters in the UFC kept dominating their opposition, it was inevitable that this moment would come. When the octagon door closes for tonight's super fight, the talk will be over, and the entire sports world will come to a halt. This is no ordinary fight. It's a battle between two champions, willing to put their own divisional crowns on the line to prove themselves worthy to be on top. And when the dust settles, there can only be one winner, a king with two crowns.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight division title. All right, the super fight is finally here. The UFC champion in all his glory, trying to become a simultaneous two-division champion here tonight. This is a lofty, lofty perch. Few men or women have been on it. Let's see if he can complete his mission here tonight.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
All right, here he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion. He has successfully defended the title in the past. A decidedly different challenge, though, here tonight. Prevailing wisdom is that this will be his toughest title defense to date. The odds suggest that this is a close matchup on paper, but he believes he's one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. If you want to be that, certainly got to make good on this title defense tonight.
The champion headed to the cage right now. He's in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, introducing the challenger, the King. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
All right, this is for the championship bout. I want you guys to do a clean fight. Follow my orders at all times. Defend yourself at all times. Good luck tonight. Touch gloves.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Here we go. First round. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go. The UFC Bantamweight title is on the line right here, right now. All right, let's see if he can get off to a good start here tonight as he tries to become a simultaneous 2-division UFC champion. This is some rarefied air that has not been occupied by too many fighters. He has prioritized getting off to a good start here tonight against the naturally bigger man. Let's see how it plays out. Getting the hands going here early.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion.
All right, so first round is underway. You know, when it comes to his strategy, a lot of it is rooted in his kicking game, has massive power, whether he's attacking the head, the legs, or the body. So let's see how early he can find his range with those kicks here tonight. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh!
The champ is rocked. He's in big trouble here. We could be seeing a new champion right now. Oh, we got tagged. He got hurt bad. This could be it right here.
Garbrandt gets up again here, Joe. That's the good news. Bad news.
Oh, flying knee.
Big body shot.
Body.
Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, straight right.
Big punches.
Oh, huge shot there. Oh! Starts to get the combination going with the fists. Inside leg kick. Wow!
He's down. This could be it.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh!
Big right hand lands.
Hard hook.
Just missed with the left there. Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand. Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Garbrandt gets hit with a kick. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice punch by Cody Garbrandt. Oh!
He's hanging on here, and he is in big, big trouble. Hard uppercut.
Oh!
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
30 seconds left to go in the round.
He got tagged there.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Working from full guard here. He's got the clinch.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright.
Double underhooks.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Nice way to finish. That's what I'm talking about. Listen, he's still hurt. When we come out, this is the...
Here we go. Second round. You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they can...
An elbow!
Big elbow!
He's got one here. Well, when this fighter first walked into Dutch Strike Team, the coaches weren't even sure he could make the UFC roster. Now they think he could be a future champion. All indications are he is in the best shape of his life in advance of this one. A scary proposition for the rest of this division. How about that shin?
His left eye is really starting to swell here. Garbrandt Press him up against the cage here. And he throws him to the ground.
And they both stand up. He's got double underhooks, Joe.
And he hits a beautiful trip here.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Beautiful inside leg kick.
All right, so he lands that first kick to the body. That is a very good sign for him moving forward in this fight. That body kick likely the first of many to come here tonight.
And avoids the clinch.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Constantly a moving target. And he connects with the punch. Garbrandt gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, he found the target there. That'll work.
He's got a beautiful leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh, he clipped over.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Finds his range with the jab. Goes down again. Oh, Joe, spinning back fist. Takes a lot of practice to perfect that strike. Oh!
30 seconds to go.
Huge shot there, lands flush. Lands a huge right hand. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question.
And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
All right, hey, come on in, come on in. Great finish to that round. Give him some water, give him some water. Listen, that was a great finish to that round. Now, let's start off quick.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual. Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Garbrandt's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital.
Oh! He's in big, big trouble here.
Working on a single leg here.
Look at this, takedown!
To show you the total strikes.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And he lands a nice kick. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it, right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Look at that beautiful takedown by Cody, well timed.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Garbrandt. Just misses with a left hook there. Wow. Just reached the midway point of the fight. All right, so another strike to the body there, and Joe, we've seen in the later stages of this fight, not only an uptick in the aggression, but also in the body work. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Oh, flipped him over.
2 minutes remain in the round.
He's moved back into side control once more.
Garbrandt gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful inside leg kick.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Garbrandt gets the double leg takedown. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. How about that shin?
Oh, man. You can tell that body shot hurt him bad. Seconds to go here. Let's see what happens. Oh!
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse.
And another perfectly placed strike.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh! He's in trouble, he's in trouble!
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Beautiful body shot there, too. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
And really starting to make these shots count.
He's got half guard. He's attacking from north-south again. Look at the bruising on his torso. Good shot to the body. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Back to north-south again. He's landing some vicious combinations to the body. Trying to spin to the back. He takes the back. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Into full guard here. He's back into side control here. Working from north-south again. And there's one leg over. He's almost mounted him here. He's got it. He's mounted him.
Well, you don't want to spend too much time fighting off of your back, Joe, but pretty good work here from the bottom by Garbrandt.
Big shot from the bottom.
Garbrandt getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
And he's back in the guard.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Garbrandt's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
And he doesn't get it.
Again, shoots for a takedown. Not there once again. Yet again, they will clinch here. Muay Thai plump.
Got double underhooks.
How about the slam there? That one cannot feel good. Nice punch by Garbrandt.
Inside control once again.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Cody Garbrandt.
He's in half guard.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
He's now back in north-south again. Out of nowhere, this choke.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Stop, stop, stop.
All right, take a seat, man. That was awesome. You really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to...
Let's take a look at it again here. Here's a huge slam with perfect technique. Beautiful submission attempt here, but right at the end, he slips out.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down.
Here we go, let's go. You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
Fifth and final round.
Brutal leg kick. That's it, the fight's over. He took his opponent out with leg kicks. That was his plan coming into this fight, and that was exactly what he did. Absolutely brutal leg kicks that landed over and over again in the same spot.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Well, rarefied air in the UFC, he wins the super fight to become a 2-division UFC champion. His future now undeniably in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is going to stop to this contest at 10 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO and undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, the King!
Well, get that man a second waist, put a belt over his shoulder. He has become a 2-division UFC champion here tonight. Rarefied air. Only a select handful of guys in the history of the Ultimate Fighting Championship have won a belt in 2 divisions, and you can add his name to that list. Absolutely incredible what he accomplished in this arena here tonight.